Alright, hello everyone. We're clearly pulling out all the stuff for this new arena update. They do, they don't usually have a full cinematic, but clearly they've got that Square Enix money now, so let's hop into matchmaking. I assume that's what new game means. Oh, we're watching this again? I like the way that this guy trembles. Like every time there's some kind of close-up, he just starts trembling.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Oh, I'm interacting now. This must be some kind of new interactive main menu. I can't thought when you were in.
Hey, how are you feeling? Great as ever. Thanks. Yeah, we're cheering for you.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks! Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Yeah, nah, we can keep Vault.
Good luck tonight!
score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
Right, clearly, this is where you get into a match. Just, you know that that's the wrong direction.
Good luck.
I have to talk to all.
I'd be crazy not to cheer for you.
The jacked shot. I'll be waiting. The jacked shot. I'll be waiting. The game tonight. It's very important. The game tonight. It's very important.
That voice is familiar. Well, this man doesn't get a voice. He's not important enough. Same with this child, who looks identical to this other child holding a ball.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Right, clearly this must be how you get into the match. Okay, so that's not it either. You know, sure, it is nice. Nice actually having.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
You know, as I was saying, sure, it's not nice having a stream that's like seemingly 90% cutscenes because I don't talk over those.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look, we called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Alright, clearly the. I don't. I mean, there's turns. That's something. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to something familiar. Yeah, as I was saying, like, so far this has seemingly been like 90% cutscene, which would be very nice if, which means that this would be something very nice to stream if I ever need to like rest my vocal cords. And we've got turns and attacking.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Sorry, which targets? And the character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full. That character may use a special unique attack one time. Press the right arrow, no, that's the left arrow, in the command window to use an overdrive. I mean, this seems as good a time as any. And I messed it up. Which I mean, at least it killed the enemies. Got an overdrive and you can sword play spiral. Oh, that's a different mechanic. They're really pulling out all the stops. Oh, for this release. Like, damn, it's almost like a separate game. Should probably do some healing. Okay, there we go. Was it? We're actually doing an interactive.
What are you laughing at, old man? Aaron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Time for another combat of fighting the same enemy. think that was the one that had the flickering wings, so probably preparing to do something.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Certainly quite durable. Like, yeah, knock the thing down, and then it takes at least 4 attacks.
Go.
Oren! Oren!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Right, so here's is this going down? Well, this is one way to get proficient at some of the same controls that I use for Guilty Gear. It's just spinning around. Give me a moment. Oh, and if there we go. There's. I'm going down now.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Okay, we're playing the game again. You know, like I said, this is seemingly like 90% cutscenes. And the rest of his walk to location. With some combat. And also some saving. That'll me out this location. Is there some kind of jump that it has not instructed me on how to use? No, we just go up here. Especially like when it's cutscene, then 5 seconds of moving, then cutscene again. Although at least now we're in combat, so there's actual gameplay. Oh, that. Yeah, here we go. 1,000 points. Oh, that was a waste. This is a scripted loss, isn't it?
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I mean, if this place is cold, then I guess the trembling makes sense for this one. He's shivering.
Need fire.
We've got another save point. Yeah, let me just save for the third time in less than an hour. Remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could Oh, not steel? You could start another fire here. Seems like this area is too waterlogged. Obtained withered bouquet. I like that he doesn't even say like, oh, this could be useful for Tinder. No, he just grabs it in complete silence. Maybe there's a flint. It's from around here. It's got creepy statue. That that ain't flint. We have attained the flint in Tinder.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
Right, clearly the fire's not gonna hold on. I like that was his. That. Like, tell the fire to hold on.
You on my side? Cool.
Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle, but by selecting the special ability use. And clearly it seems one has to use grenades, though. I think we're out of those now.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Vin, Irisa, Tekjaka! Bak, Edeku! Forskemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Drelnia, Drakisha Tain.
Ich verpettet. Verpuneket verdrick. Kuno.
Ked, Daja.
Hey, that hurts.
Sujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright, time for another.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. I thought we were maybe getting into gameplay a bit more, but no. Cinematic into 5 seconds of walking around into tutorial. Sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select sphere grid from the main menu. Cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use the arrows to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top. This location is for defense upgrades. And this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Activate these nodes to upgrade your characters. A character must be on or adjacent to a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. I will be right back. Alright, after like 20, probably even more minutes, I'm finally back. So if you press X, the cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appears. If you select move, the number of steps a character can move is displayed. The number of steps a character can move is equivalent to their sphere level, S level. Sphere levels are gained by gaining ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. A character must fight battles as well as to gain AP and raise sphere levels in order to move around the grid. In short, if the character does not participate in battles, he will not grow stronger. In this case, Titus has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to rush or you may forget to activate nodes. So let's take one step and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you only have to be next to a node in order to activate it. Once you select a destination, you automatically spend the required number of sphere levels in the sphere and the character moves. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will be asked to confirm the move. Confirm by selecting Yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, backtracking every time is not very cost efficient, so plan ahead and avoid wasting sphere levels. Okay? Now that the character is in place, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres can be obtained by various means, such as by defeating enemies. Press X. Now select Use. I would like to... Oh, okay. A list of spheres currently in stock is displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the node of the character's current position and nodes 1 step away. This means nodes immediately ahead of or behind it, and the current position can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so you need to use an ability sphere. When you select a sphere, the nodes that sphere can activate are hit at the current position are highlighted. Selecting ability sphere, it highlights one adjacent ability node. When you select the node you wish to activate, the node will light up and the character will learn this ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, and max MP. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding attribute. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. That means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to open them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. Character's current status can be displayed by pressing triangle. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L1 and R1 to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare your other character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press select to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. This concludes a grid tutorial. Try improving Titus now. Okay, how do I get back to the menu?
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Okay, so clearly that was not how I reopened that menu. This is pause.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready. It's just that, it's been 20 minutes since they explained to me how to open the sphere menu, and I've forgotten. Oh, there we go. That's the wrong
We'll
button.
go as soon as you
Yes, I'm ready to go now.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Well, let me just check something real quick. Okay, there we go. I have to hold the button down. That's what was wrong. You know, it's just like the B2 is just like the O or circle or whatever to go down. Also, it looks like you need to go this way to get to the actual thing. But you know, we've got to get attacked by fish a couple times. Yes, third fish encounter. At least we're getting spheres for this. Do we have to go further down? Yeah, fish time. Yes, they're just mashing. I remember how to go down. Gotta hold down the button a little bit. Hell yeah. More the same fish. Like it's just piranha. Like not any kind of like special piranha, it's just piranha. Is this the wrong direction? Like did that X mean that there was something for me to interact with? Or I continued my run of reducing the piranha population. Yeah, there's something for me to examine here. Yeah, like the yeah, there's no reason to expect Titus to know how to use any of this technology. It just coincidentally it just so happens that the way to activate it is banging on it with your fists. Oh, nameless character has no wait, no, because it's items that we need, not use. Out of attack range. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press that's the left arrow in the command window to access them. So it was literally just a special command to wait a little while the enemy readies to attack because it's out of range. I think we should probably, heal. With potions, because Those get you back a little bit more than 50. Oh, we can overdrive. But cheers just a stat boost. Ooh, we can pincer attack. We didn't have that option before. Heal yourself, mystery first. I think she can handle like one more hit.
A futra airship. Tradanukt van een neger. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Wee, wicheta.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand-Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Gonna save real quick before we inevitably get into another cutscene. Also, got another. Step on the sphere grid that I can move. So we can use this power sphere to increase my defense by 1.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Good to know that I don't always have to use those little spheres.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey! Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
play for?
The arcaneArtist.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Right, yeah, time for yet another save.
Hey, it's this way.
What's the big idea?
Yes. Oh, is it gonna be more prawns? Yeah. I think these are individual piranhas instead of like small clusters of piranhas. I mean, hey, at least we get something out of being a continual threat to the piranha population. When Titus leveled up again. Now we can increase his strength by 1 point. To be more effective when we fight yet more piranhas.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't have any
Of course,
prayers.
I've never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
This looks like a temple.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I like that you know, Tiz just walks up to the statue, and immediately this guy just starts explaining about the statue. Like, no need to ask questions or anything, just here's information. Which, I mean, I guess, you know, you look confused enough and somebody will explain things to you. Very hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. The old man only gets. Actually, I realize that he's not even that old looking. Either way, you know, he only gets voice dialogue once. You know, he said his handful of important lines. So he no longer needs to speak. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Even that is not important enough for to get voice acting. The beset fabrics they make here are famous all over Ira. I buy cheap and sell high. I'll be rolling in Gil in no time. Thanks, random guy that sells fabric. His devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there's much for a priest such as I to teach them. I can buy items. You know, I'll buy a couple antidotes because they've yet to come up, but the one item that they sell here that I don't have any of, so this way they do come up at some point, which, you know, I'm sure they will, otherwise they wouldn't be a thing.
for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Right, presumably I have to look everywhere. Which, to me, these Crusaders seemed vaguely sketchy because, like the way the guy said, like, be ashamed if something happened to you. Like that is like protection scam dialogue.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
They're just like, yeah, we're not gonna explain. We're not gonna explain any further. We already had our guy do the, like, explain in the in a tone of voice reminiscent and of of somebody doing a school presentation. You should pray to get your memory back. After all, this guy thinks that that you can pray the toxin away. However, I don't see anywhere to go pray. Because, like, presumably it's a specific interaction that I would have to do. So... that's the wrong building.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Well, taking a nap seems to be the last remaining option.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
cares whether it comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
At least priest guy gets second line of dialogue with a voice.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested in the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Examine objects with X to open the way. Strange glyph glows. Maybe if you try punching it, it'll do something. You must use a sphere here to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. You can carry only one sphere at a time. Well, here. The door seems to be locked by an unseen force. You see a sphere-shaped recess. I mean, I've only got the one sphere. See, sphere-shaped recess. Don't have any spheres, so another sphere-shaped recess. Maybe go back through here. Yeah, there's another sphere-shaped recess, you know, where I got the sphere. I can take the sphere that's in there. Let's find out what happens if I put it in here. Oh, cool, it did absolutely nothing. Yeah, because it's supposed to go in here instead. Maybe we can get a destruction sphere. And let's try that sucker in here. Maybe if I backtrack here, the sphere will do something in here. Nope. Like, is there another sphere-shaped recess somewhere? Because I'm only seeing two. What about inside the door? Nope. Doesn't do anything. There's no sphere-shaped recesses up here. And I don't seem to be able to take spheres here back, so Oh, I can touch these symbols. Better take this with me because it doesn't do anything in this hall, so it's probably for this. Or not. Yeah, there could be a sphere already in that orifice. And unfortunately, because holding two spheres in your two hands is a foreign concept, you've got to set one down. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. Is that the wisdom that the rod has to bestow upon me? There's no other spots for a sphere. Yeah, now that I have this sphere available, I might as well try it everywhere else. You know, the classic brute forcing method. Let's just try the new item on literally everything. That does nothing. I think we should be prepared for this to be the rest of the stream. Especially with there only being 18 minutes left. Any sphere holes in here? No. Guess I might as well feel around on the walls, see if there's any more glyphs I can touch. sphere-shaped recess. Yeah, I already tried both spheres on that. Oh, there's a sphere-shaped recess available in the door. I haven't tried the new sphere on that one. And surprise, surprise, it does nothing. Oh, I still have the flint and the withered bouquet. And the rod of wisdom is apparently equipment. Yeah, maybe I should try putting the destruction sphere back where it was, because that at least did something the first time. Unfortunately, there's nothing more to do in this room. So... Surely something I'm missing. Yeah, and that that's all just stuff for combat. You know, there's not like a second set of stairs to go up that way. Yeah, and I can't leave. So either I'm soft locked or there's gotta be a solution somewhere. I don't think I've tried this. Oh, it actually did. Clearly, I had not tried this. Otherwise, I would move the pedestal all set with a sphere to the correct place already.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you? summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Like it, I guess that's done.
Hey, over here!
I can't talk to the lion man.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh, I get to name. The faith has entrusted you with a new Aeon. You know, we kept Titus's name. We might as well keep this thing's name too.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah? There's going to be 6 teams from all over Spirit at the tournament. Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah?
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it's giving me an option here. Given how much like, is there actually like a romance track? She's alright.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner!
Well, kind of seems like I've done everything in this scene, so
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
oh, this is gameplay. I thought, thought this was gonna be a cutscene. You know, we've had so many.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
What's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, so somehow I forgot to turn my microphone back on. I was saying that there's a spot to save here. It's 3:07, 3:08 now in the morning. So I'm gonna call it here. So thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight.